Yeah, yeah. Big up everybody tuning in. Big up Think Elephant. Big up Chris Dubs. Big up everybody tuning in on the Facebook as well as the YouTube. If you're just tuning in, every Wednesday night we do a session called the EPG Biz Talk. So we take questions from the viewers as well as answer questions live that we've been that people have questions that people have asked us during the week. So we've decided to take these times in these lockdown times and interact with the viewers and, you know, do some live sessions and see what's going on. Right. So if you're tuning in on the Jawwigs page, you can also feel free to check us out on YouTube as well as Facebook at Jamal Wiggums. You can check me out on YouTube at Empro Graphics, or you can also flip over to the Empro Graphics page on Instagram and you can check out the overlay and check out, you know, the whole feed and see how we have that going on. But if you're here, welcome on this page. You can stay here. It's the same vibe, same interaction anyway. So big up everybody. If you have a business, feel free to post a comment. If you have a question that you want us to answer live, we'll be answering questions live as well. Again, like I said, answering a couple questions that people have inboxed us about and things like that. Right. So I'm gonna start by introducing myself. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Ja Wiggs, owner and CEO of Empro Graphics. We deal with graphic design, printing, marketing, promotion, and all that type of stuff. I started out in the music and promotion industry a good number of years ago. And through those dealings and through those ties, I started to get into graphic design, marketing, printing, and things like that. So, you know, I've used all my skills and, you know, wrapped them into one company called Empro Graphics, and you know we use these skills and these links and all these things to help our customers grow their businesses to new level. Miss Apple, big up yourself. I see you punching in. So it's been a pretty busy week at the EPG. It's been a pretty busy week at the EPG. You know, we stay busy. We don't really keep specific hours and time frames. So our customers feel free to give us a link at any time. We've had customers this week. We have some clients that are getting some books published. So they were looking for some promotional materials for their book. So they gave us a link. We talked about whether they were looking to go online with their marketing scheme, whether they were looking to go more physical, hand-to-hand promotion, and they were more looking to go footwork and be out on road and get their clients and get focused that way. So in speaking with them and deciding what they wanted to do, figuring out their budget, we decided that probably some posters, some normal 11 by 17 posters that you would see up in a store, as well as some promotional flyers were best. That way it's a book, right? So it's more so hand to hand. So it's good for them to go drop them off at store locations, you know, hair shops, barber shops. If you're out with family meeting clients, you can always leave them with a flyer where they can grab contact information in order to grab the book at a later date. So we did some flyers and we did some posters for that client. We had a couple clients also. We have a client with a grocery store in the West End. We've been working with that client for a good couple months. They have an ongoing marketing campaign where every couple weeks they'll link us, let us know what they need, what they're short of, whether it's business cards, flyers, posters, magnets, signs, um, pretty much all that type of stuff. It's an African Caribbean grocery store. So the most recent product that they got done were some stickers. The owner of that store is doing a lot of footwork on road. They are hitting the corners, hitting the stores, um, hitting the street lights, posting up, sticking up posters all over the street lights, at the corners, on the signs, and things like that. So what they were looking for is easy application. They were walking the road with the posters and actually taping them as they go. As you know, that could take time. Big up DJ Tyrone punching in. As you know, that could take time. So after speaking with the client and talking about different strategies, we found out that instead of walking with tape, why don't we just print a sticker? promotional sticker. Big up yourself, Apple. So we decided to do, it was same size as a flyer, with an adhesive backing. So walk around, stick the flyer, stick the flyer, stick the flyer. And instead of a normal paper sticker, what we did is a vinyl sticker. A vinyl sticker is great for outdoors because it holds up to the elements better than a paper sticker. So a vinyl sticker, it doesn't rip as easily, and it's not specifically waterproof, but it does hold resistant to the water and oil and things like that. So for his outdoor promotion and marketing, the stickers is a perfect application. Uh, Once you get to a stoplight, jump out the car, boom, stick it on the stop on the sign. You're back in the car, good to go. So they got some stickers done. A couple weeks before that, they got some business card done. They got some business cards for the owner, the general manager, the production manager, as well as a couple of the customer service agents. So they've got about 5, 6 sets of business card, same layout over the cards, but just different contact information and social media information for the different agents. So again, this client is dealing with a lot of footwork, a lot of hand-to-hand promotion. So with that being said, each one of their agents now has their own set of cards to walk on the road. And again, when you meet your family, you're out with your friends, give them a card, right? Those are the things that keep your business flourishing. Now, I'm going to stray for a second because one of the questions that we were asked during the week was, do I still need business cards? Thank you, Apple. Big up yourself. We love the compliments. Again, these are the compliments. These are the things that keep us going. We never take those for granted. We never take them and just let them breeze away. We take that and we motivate ourselves to move forward. So people, anytime somebody gives you a compliment, take that, use that as motivation. Thank them, of course, and use that to strive to reach the next level. Again, so Apple, big up yourself. We love those blessings. Right Oils, I see you checking in. Big up yourself. So I'm not gonna stray from the question. Do I still need business cards in this technological age? Now, if anybody who knows me knows I preach business cards. You should always have business cards on you. Yes, everybody's on Instagram. Yes, everybody's on Facebook. But when you meet somebody, sometimes that personal touch is always best. A lot of times you might meet somebody, explain to them your business, let them know the product that you sell or this or the service that you're about to give, and it may totally sound interesting to them. It may be something that they need. Um, it may not be something that they need right there at that time, right? But with the ability of you having a business card to give them, they could take that business card, look at it, put it in their pocket, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week. They're going to put that business card on the counter, they're going to take it out their pocket, and that's going to be a physical, visual reminder of what you were telling them. And the first thing they're going to say is, oh snap, I was supposed to contact Shortman, I was supposed to contact Right Oils, I was supposed to contact Twist, I was supposed to contact Tyrone. And you automatically re-engage with that customer and you're not even there, right? I have business cards that I've had for weeks, months, and as soon as I pick up that card, I'm like, oh snap, I said I was going to link that person, I'm going to contact them, right? So yes, I still think you still need a physical business card because again, it generates business for yourself. It shows people that you're serious, and it shows people that you care about your business, right? Um, Give them a business card and let them know about your Instagram page, let them know about your Facebook. But having that physical business card or flyer, I think, is key. And I don't think a business card, the use of a business cards will ever die or go away. So yeah, if you ask me, yes, you definitely need a business card. And guess what? If you need business cards, of course you can link EPG, right? So there's a whole lot of lots of different types of business cards as well, with different stocks, with different materials. We have foil stamp, we have raised foil, we have spot gloss. A couple of sessions I did. I did some visuals with some business cards. I'll repost those links, and you guys can check that out. Right Oils, I know you're one that gives a thumbs up to business cards as well. If you don't know about Right Oils deals with a lot of hair products and oils for thinning hair, growing hair, balding hair, and things like that. You can check them out on Instagram. Right Oils, coincidentally, we've been doing labels for that company for a couple weeks, and in the midst of doing the labels, business picked up, and the next thing that she needed was some business cards, right? So we we got those business cards done for her. Her business cards were done on good quality cardstock, 16 point with UV gloss. And Right Oils, we are definitely glad you're happy with your business cards. So thank you for the feedback. Um, and we're hoping those business cards are helping you generate more business. Um, we know you're using them because we actually saw one of my friends posting your product on social media, and with the label they had a business card. And imagine if you didn't have that label and that business card and they didn't post it, people wouldn't even know that your product is reaching different levels and different avenues and different markets and things like that, right? So again, these are real time stories and real time benefits, showing you why you need a business cards and the benefits of business cards, right? So um, again, staying on that topic, we had a client last week link us for um, some business cards as well, but they were looking for something a little bit more elevated in terms of quality. So they came to us with an initial design that they had, and they let us know they were looking for suede soft touch business cards with a raised foil effect on the logo. So sometimes you might receive a business card and the logo or some of the text might be too elevated above the card. That's usually called embossing or raised foil or spot gloss. It's a little bit more pricey on the cost side. But you know what they say, sometimes you got to pay the cost to be the boss. And again, when you're giving somebody a business card and they see a good quality card, something that you didn't make on your home printer, it shows them that you care about your business and you care about your product and your brand, right? So we had another client looking for business cards. Instead of the traditional business card, they were looking for a square formatted business cards as well as thank you cards. um, so we got those done. Those, I believe, we're picking those up tomorrow and delivering those on Friday. So hopefully by next week we'll have some good stories to tell about those products as well. I mentioned thank you cards as well. So when I mention business cards don't traditionally have to specifically be logo and your information, right? Business card typically means format, or the format or the general idea of what it is. In addition to business cards, we do have a lot of clients that will print thank you cards, whether it's the same size as business cards, whether it's a square format, or whether they do it in postcard format. A lot of clothing brands, a lot of product based businesses will print thank you cards. So in addition to your business cards, which has your standard logo and your contact information on the back, you might print a separate card that says thank you for your business. um, on the back you might have something that says, post your pictures on social media, send us your pictures, hashtag us on social media, um, different things like that. So in addition to business cards, or instead of business cards, thank you cards are also things that can benefit your business and things that you should also think about, especially if you have a clothing brand business or a product based business. I also have another business where we sell T-shirts, right? So I have thank you cards for that business as well. So every time somebody buys a shirt, a laptop skin, a banner, or any type of product like that, in addition to the business card, I also make sure to hand them one of my thank you cards. On the back of my thank you cards, again, it says, um, it has all my social media information, a little bit more detailed than my business card. And in addition to that, it has my hashtag on it, and then I ask them to, when they open their product or when they're using the product, to hashtag us on social media so that we can repost it. And again, that just helps the reach of your product. It helps the reach of your brand. It helps people. It helps people see that your product is out there, and it's promotion for you while you're not working, right? It's other people promoting your brand for you. So these are all things that are there to benefit your business, right? Again, if you need thank you cards, if you're wondering whether you need business cards, thank you cards, or thinking about different options like that, give us a shout. Let us know the type of product that you have, the type of business that you're trying to promote, and we can shoot you some ideas and get some of that stuff sorted out as well. Short man, I see you're gonna need a banner for your sound. We can definitely take care of that as well. Banners, 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 banners. I think over the last 6 months, banners have been one of the most requested products out of in the EPG marketplace. I think that's mainly because a lot of people are home working, and a lot of businesses and a lot of people and their brands are moving towards online based businesses and are doing playing music online, doing online meetings, as well as info sessions such as this, right? Um, Having a banner in the background is a great way to complement your scenery. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason why a lot of people have been contacting us for banners. Um, we do banners. They're print and cut, so you can get banners printed in any size, whether they're vertical, whether they're horizontal. We have pull-up banners, we have X-stand banners, we have banners of all types. Depending on your setup and how you're planning on broadcasting your stream, we can also discuss the different type of banners available and the different options and prices and things like that. All right. So again, I just want to shout out everybody that's tuning in. Every Wednesday night we do these sessions. It's the EPG Biz Talk live. We take questions live from the viewers, as well as answer some questions that the viewers have been asking us during the week. So shout out everybody that's tuning in and commenting. DJ Fraction, I see you. She's Royal, I see you. Big up yourself. Um, I know you said there was some stuff you wanted to ask me as well. So feel free. You can either ask me in the comments, and I'll answer anything I can live that's not personal, or you can hit me up a message in the inbox, and after the session we can we can discuss whatever is necessary. So again, big up everybody that's tuning in. I'm just checking some of these comments here. One moment. All right, I'm just going to take a quick break. Again, if you're tuning in, share the link. We will be back in about 3 minutes. All right. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm just going to check the inbox to check some of the questions from some of the viewers, and then we will be back. It's the EPG Biz Talk live, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. And do remember, it's all about www.epgfx.com. EPG is your source for graphic design, creative marketing, printing, innovative solutions, and much more. We have over 15 years experience in various aspects of the field, and we have worked with some of the top professionals in the industry. Because of this, we have been able to gain the edge over our competitors in terms of pricing, timeline, access, and customer service. Our customer service is second to none, and our support team is here to help. You can check us out online for more information at www.epgfx.com or check us out on social media on all platforms at Empro Graphics. EPG, let's go. All right, big up everybody, and we are back. It is the EPG Biz Talk live, and if you're just tuning in, we do these sessions every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. This is the way we feel best to interact with the customers in these times. Our office is still closed, so we find that instead of just engaging with our customers through text message and phone calls and things like that, we've decided to do weekly live sessions and, kind of do some group answering with some of the most common questions that we have been asked throughout the week, as well as some questions that the viewers will ask us during the live sessions, as well as some questions that were inboxed to us as well. Right. So if you're just tuning in, we spoke earlier about business cards as well as some of the things that we've got done during the week, and some of the clients that we've been dealing with, and some of the we talked a bit about some of the marketing campaigns and some of the ideas that we pitched with some of the clients. So another thing that a lot of people have been asking us about, or for, I should say, in the last couple of weeks, is a lot of business related documents like invoices, receipt books, and things like that. I love getting those type of requests because it means that people are getting themselves together, people are making sure their business matters are on point and things like that. And it's always great to hear your peers making progress in their business, right? Anytime somebody is asking for things like that, they're moving up, right? Getting themselves organized, getting themselves together. So everybody that's doing things like that and taking steps to grow your business, I want to give you a special shout out and a special big up. Again, feel free to ask us anything that you need. We believe that each one teaches one. um, uh, and if you win, if I win, we all win, right? So it's always best that we're all informed to our best ability. That way we can share the knowledge with our brothers and sisters, and we can grow the population and the next generation to where it needs to be, right? So big up our team Carnation. I see you checking in. I know you had a lot of questions about some things going on. um, so I know one of the questions that you asked us was, you have a lot of things to get done, um, and you're trying to figure out if you should get it done all at the same time, or if you should take time and get it done over time. So I spoke about that earlier with one of the clients. We have a client with a grocery store. We have a couple real estate clients. We have different type of clients that they need multiple products for their business. um, but again, you may not need everything at the same time, or your budget may not allow you to purchase everything you need at the same time, right? So what we do is we work with businesses, we work with clients, and we sit down and we will figure out, number one, we figure out what your business needs, the ways you're trying to promote and market your business, the way that we feel is best. Once we have that sorted out, then we start to discuss the type of products that we feel might be best to suit your marketing scheme or your business, right? Once we figure out those type of products, we figure out quantities, we figure out stocks and finishes and things like that. We can figure out prices. Once we figure out prices, then it's that's the easiest way for us to organize a timeline based on what the client may need or what you may need, as well as based on your budget, right? So you may need business cards this week. You may need posters in 2 weeks. You might need a banner in 3 weeks. You might have an event in 6 months that you're planning for, right? So these are the things that we can help you organize, whether it's something you need now or whether it's something you need later, whether you got the money now, whether you got it later, whether you're trying to budget on a platform. These are all things that we could discuss in our initial meetings and get things sorted out. Big up yourself, Ninja, as well. Um, Again, if you're tuning in, this is the EPG Biz Talk. So one of the questions that somebody else asked me was, what social network do I think is best for a business? Um, it's a good question, but I actually think that depends on the type of business that you're doing. Also, it depends on on yourself, like what you have access to, um, where your clients are, and what you're willing to spend your time doing. Because if you're gonna have your products on social media and promote on social media as your main base, you got to remember you got to be on some social media as well. So you'll have people that might be like, oh, I hate Facebook. I hate Facebook. Facebook is for old people. Facebook is for old people. But if Facebook is where your clients are and what's bringing you business, then how could you really hate Facebook or hate anything that's benefiting your business, right? So it's not really, I don't think there's specifically one that is best for you. I think if you use any of the platforms in the way that they're used for, and leverage it towards your business, you can benefit on any of them, right? A lot of these social media platforms, even when they're created and generated, these things are generated on a consumer side for fun, um, but they're there to make money. Why do you think when you're on Facebook, you see sponsored ads, you see ads from businesses? Same thing when you're on Snapchat, Instagram, all these social media platforms. Not only do they have sponsored ads from big companies, but they also now give you the means to pay them so you can advertise on their platforms yourself, right? Um, and also, Facebook, Instagram, a lot of these platforms are integrated within each other as well. So you don't have to like Facebook to be able to use Facebook. You could be sponsor your ads on Instagram and have your ads running on Facebook as well as Instagram as well. As long as you're checking in and you're checking in the results of those promotions, and those promotions are benefiting you and your business, um, then you win either way. Right. So for myself, I'm gonna say I find Facebook really good. If you use it and you interact, I think Facebook, you get a lot of business, and you can get a lot of people to see your business and things like that. Instagram, I think, is great for, hold on. Instagram, I think, is great for that instant interaction, because everyone has their phone in their hand. So you might be doing a live session, they see you go live, they're gonna feel, one second. Yeah, so with Instagram, like I said, nowadays everybody walks with their phone in their hand. They're constantly looking at their phone. So Instagram's also a great way to interact and do live feeds and things like that. Facebook took away the uh, the join chat feature. So unfortunately, that's gone from Facebook. But Instagram, you can still get people to join your Instagram and have direct conversations live. Um, so big up everybody that's tuning back in. Illmatic, big up yourself. She's Royal, big up yourself. And 4036, big up yourself. If you're just tuning in, this is the EPG Biz Talk. EMB Godfather, big up. Robbie Killer, big up. If you're just tuning in, this is the EPG Biz Talk. So we do these sessions every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. We take questions from the viewers as well as answer questions that people have inboxed us through the week. So what a lot of people are asking about is banners, retractable banners, extend banners, vertical banners, horizontal banners, and things like that. A lot of people are doing live feeds and live sessions in these times when everybody's home. So I think that's one of the main reasons why everyone's looking for banners and things like that, just to accentuate their scenery. People are doing a lot of parties at home, backyard events, and things like that. So graduations, everybody's doing things at home or inside. So a lot of people are looking for those extra products to help generate scenery. So banners can always get done quickly. Um, we can get banners done by the next day, or same day if you link us early in the day. But when you get stuff done same day or next day, there's usually like a rush print or a rush fee for that. Usually you want to give yourself a week timeline, and then you'll be paying standard average pricing. So with banners, again, we can always get banners done by the next day. If you let us know the date that you need a product for, we can always meet your timeline. But on a general basis, you want to give yourself about a week in terms of getting things printed. Let's see here. So big up everybody tuning in. If you have a question about your business or a marketing scheme or about promotion, printing, or product that you've been wondering or that you need for your business, and you want us to answer the question live, you can type it in the comments, and we will give you our feedback live in the EPG Biz Talk, right? So I just want to shout out everybody again. Play to Win, Tori Ann, big up Team Carnation over on the other page. Big up Soul Survival. Big up Theo Vigod. Big up everybody that's been tuning in weekly and showing support for the EPG Biz Talk, right? So um, we deal. Do we also do websites? Yeah, definitely. We can help with websites. Whether you need domain name, whether you need from start to finish or anywhere in between, we can definitely help out with websites. Sometimes people may have their domain name already, and we could jump in on any part of the process. Um, with websites, there's usually four main aspects of a website. The first one being the domain name. Domain name would be the www or the web name that you would type to reach your website. That's the first aspect. The second aspect would be the hosting. The hosting is your actual web space. So that's where your content is held. And if you can picture how most of these applications keep your data in the cloud nowadays, the hosting you can kind of uh, you know keep kind of say is your cloud, your web space. Um, um, there's different companies that deal with hosting. Some of the most popular ones are GoDaddy, Shopify, Wix. These are some of the most popular ones. There's hundreds and hundreds of domain companies as well as hosting companies. Um, the hosting package that you need will greatly depend on the type of website that you're trying to do and the functionality of what you want the website to do, right? So some people just need an information-based website. Um, some people just want websites with their contact information, but then you'll have some businesses that sell products or services, and they might require what's called an e-commerce website. So any website that you go onto, you select a product, and you can actually pay direct on the website, that's an e-commerce website. So if you have an e-commerce website, those are a little bit more expensive. But if that's what you need, that's what you need. We could talk about those options as well. So there's the domain, the hosting. The third element of website is the maintenance and design. So once you have your domain, you have your hosting, now it comes to design and the functionality and what you want your website to look like. So a lot of people, well, some people have an idea of what they want their website to look like. They may have seen you know, different things on different websites, and they may know, I want this page, I want an about page, I want a contact page, I want to have pictures, I want to have links to my social media. um, these are all the maintenance and design portion of the website, you know, like placement of your logo, color scheme, again, the experience that you want the user to have. So these are the things you got to think about. You may like what you like, but you also got to think about the customer, the people you're trying to act, right? The people you're trying to access, right? When the customer goes on your website, what is the experience that you want them to have? Do you want them to be able to navigate through things quickly? Do you want them to see lots of text and information? Do you want them to be amazed by all the colors? Do you want them to be confused by all this information? Do you want them to see all these ugly pictures and log off of your website right away? Do you want them to be scared away by prices? Do you want them to be attracted by promotions and deals? These are all things that you have to think about when you're setting up or you know, thinking about how you want your website. The fourth element of your website is I said domain, hosting, design, setup, and the fourth element is the maintenance. So the maintenance is after your website's done, right? Who's going to maintain the website? Um, are you going to hire us to maintain the website in terms of when things need to be updated, um, making sure that page links are active, if you need to switch videos, if you need to update contact information? Um, are we going to do that, or are you going to do that on your own? These are things that can be discussed in the maintenance portion of the website. So when we do packages, we will send you a proposal and let you know different options in terms of frequencies of updates. Some people need updates daily. Some people need updates weekly. Some people, once their website's up, they need absolutely no updates, period, because it might be stagnant info, right? So these are all things that could be discussed in the initial meetings in order to discuss like what you need and the best platforms available. It's 10:09. So let me see. Oh, another question that a couple people were asking was about logo resolution. Um, how do you know if your logo is good resolution? The easiest way to check your logo resolution or quality is is put it on a big screen, whether that big screen is a big computer screen or your TV monitor, or if you put it on your phone and zoom it in. If you zoom it in, or when it's elevated on a big screen, it looks blurry or pixelated. That usually means that your logo is of low resolution, which could prevent you from um, doing things like getting it put on large format, things like that. So if you have a logo and you're not sure of the quality, or you need to get things done with your logo, like um, t-shirts, banners, signs, car magnets, or anything large format, and you were told that your logo needs to be vectored, your logo needs to be upgraded, you could always give us a call. You can send us an email with your logo, and we could check the resolution, and we do free file review of all artwork. So we'll never take your artwork and release it, before, without your authorization, or send things to print knowing that it's poor quality. If a client sends us a logo and we don't think the quality is fair enough to print, we will let them know, and we will let them know the options as well. Some clients decide to proceed with the blurry logo. Some people take the steps to upgrade their logo. But again, these are all options that are available when we're doing our discussions and things like that. All right. So again, I just want to shout out everybody that's tuning in. We've been live for about an hour. We've answered a good couple questions today. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to shoot us a message in the inbox, or you could send us an email at mprographics@gmail.com. And again, we will answer the questions live on social media. We do the EPG Biz Talk sessions every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. So if you see the link, share the link. And remember, we are here to help. So there are no silly questions, and we believe that each one teaches one. So if one of us wins, we all win. And if we all share the knowledge and help each other grow, then it only makes the place a better place overall. Right. So again, it's the EPG Biz Talk. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back next week at 9 p.m. Check out the promotions. If you see the flyer, share the flyer. And if you have a question about your business, feel free to ask. It's the EPG Biz Talk. And we're signing off, and we will see you next week. Again, thanks for everybody for tuning in. We will be reposting the session on YouTube as well as Facebook. So feel free to share the link to somebody that you know that might benefit from some good information about their business. And bless up yourself. She's Royal. We'll talk about the business after the live, definitely. And everybody else that's tuning in on the YouTube, if you're tuning in on the Facebook, if you're tuning on Twitch, if you're tuning in on the MPro Graphics page as well as Jawig's page, again, it's the EPG Biz Talk, and signing off, and good night. And do remember, it's all about www.epgfx.com. EPG is your source for graphic design, creative marketing, printing, innovative solutions, and much more. We have over 15 years experience in various aspects of the field, and we have worked with some of the top professionals in the industry. Because of this, we have been able to gain the edge over our competitors in terms of pricing, timeline, access, and customer service. Our customer service is second to none, and our support team is here to help. You can check us out online for more information at www.epgfx.com, or check us out on social media on all platforms at Empro Graphics. EPG, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Good morning. This is Jawid from the EPG. This week, it's all about circle stickers, rounded stickers. Stickers are the perfect way to brand your boxes, your products, your retail items, while allowing you to elevate your brand. We have stickers in many different sizes. We have different stocks available. We have glossy, we have matte, we have oil and water resistant. There are so many options for stickers. Give us a shout, let us know about your products, and we will let you know what the best options are for your stickers. Again, rounded stickers are on sale now. You can get 500 stickers for the low price of $225. This is a limited time offer. Contact us now, www.epgfx.com.